Friends, happy Wednesdays. Today Wednesday. I've tried to record this video like 3 times this week already. So I've had several people DM me on Instagram and hit me up on Facebook about and actually comment on my my egg fast video, how I did overall, like keeping it off last week. So I'm not sure of the exact numbers, so don't quote me on any of this. But I'll start at the beginning. Last Monday, when I started my egg fast, I was at 197.6, I think, or something like that. When I ended my egg fast when I weighed in after my egg fast, so Thursday morning, I was 192.6 or something. Basically, I lost like 5.6 pounds through the total egg fast. I had 2 days where I was a little scared to eat. I was afraid of like instantly gaining it all back. So I know, if I can remember right, my brain is pretty fried this week. Thursday I had like a hard-boiled egg and some cheese for breakfast, and then I didn't have anything else to eat until the afternoon. I broke down because, of course, Thursday was Valentine's Day. My kids came home with tons of Valentine's sweets and stuff, and instead of reaching for that, which I hadn't really vetted the Built Bars so well, I had a Built Bar, and I immediately felt different. I now know, because I read the labels, that there's maltodextrin in the Built Bars. So, at least for now, I will not be partaking in any more Built Bars. Some people can eat things like maltodextrin just fine, and some people can't, and I apparently cannot. I immediately felt the high of ketosis just leave my body. I just felt it. But I still didn't want to gain all the weight back. So I had like a chicken breast and some vegetables for supper. And then Friday was kind of the same. We did have a nicer meal. We had steaks. And was that the night? No, it was not. Friday night we had like a pork tenderloin, a grilled pork tenderloin, and I'm sorry for the sun, y'all, too. I made like the loaded cauliflower casserole, but I made sure that I stayed, I had just a serving of it. Both Friday morning and Saturday morning, I was up a pound each day. Not a big deal. Sunday, I kind of just jumped back into keto. And by Monday morning, I was down all but 1 pound that I had lost from my egg fast. So I basically lost like 3.9 pounds last week or something like that after all was said and done. I feel really good about that. And I have continuously kept it off. It's only Wednesday, but I have not put any more back on. I have been trying to stick to my macros this week, trying to get all of my protein and most of my fat in, and then keep my carbs low. And other than that, I really haven't been pushing myself too much. So I had a really good week overall, but I'm having some anxiety issues this week. It started over the weekend, and I think I know part of what the problem is. But I've been having a lot of anxiety, and anxiety looks different to everyone. Everyone's anxiety is a bit different. I've struggled with anxiety and guess, mood alterations my whole life. But I've been on medication for it again. I stopped taking medicine for a long time, and then I got back on medicine about 2 or 3 years ago, and it's been really good. I'm on the lowest dose you can have. I take it every day like I'm supposed to, and it keeps me very steady. And I don't know if the medicine is, if I'm starting to outgrow the dosage of it, which, excuse me, my doctor has always told me would be the case at some point. Or my mom and I started researching, because my mom is like paleo. She doesn't eat wheat. She's gluten-free. She doesn't eat dairy. She doesn't eat things like legumes, peanuts, beans, nothing. She's basically a meat and potato and veggie and fruit person. She does eat things like almonds and almond flour and things like that. But anyways, when she first took herself off of gluten, because that's where she started, she did a Whole30, took all the gluten and everything out of her diet. And when she did that, she started having really bad anxiety, which my mother has never had. And when she went to her doctor about it, her doctor said that he thought it was, I mean, it could be 1,000 things, but he recommended to her to take a vitamin B supplement, which covers all of the Bs, B6, B12, B5. It covers all of them. And there's something in the grains, the healthy whole grains, that has vitamin B in it. So for the past 2 days, I've been taking vitamin B. I actually just started taking my prenatal vitamins again. Like, I have a whole bottle that I didn't take because they made me sick. I switched to gummies during my pregnancy because I was so sick. So I just started taking those because I know they cover all of the B's. And I feel better, but I'm also very lacking in sleep. Part of that is my own issue. Saturday night and both Sunday night, I didn't sleep hardly at all. I had severe panic attacks where, like I said, anxiety looks different for everyone, and my anxiety makes me really nervous. It makes me really antsy and edgy. I can't sit still. I'm constantly running through everything in my mind of all the things that could possibly go wrong. That's what anxiety looks like for me. And I had some pretty severe panic attacks this weekend where I literally thought I was going to die. Like, I just felt like I couldn't catch my breath. My mind was spinning so much that I thought it was going to, like, blow out of my head. It was a long weekend. I am trying to be really kind to myself. I know now that it's been almost 7 months being on keto that the mental part of my brain feels a lot clearer on keto. So I've been trying really hard to stick with that. Now, that being said, I did have a small piece of birthday cake last night. We went out for dinner for my grandmother's 75th birthday. Willow and I had made the cake in the afternoon, and I broke and had a little piece of it. I don't feel bad, but I've been really working to try and stay keto during all of this because I know my brain feels the best. So I probably will not film day in the lives or what I eat in a day this week at all. I'm going to focus on taking care of me and getting my shit together, but I will be back with you next week. I am at home. See you later. Bye, guys.